who have taken it upon themselves to become popular by actually peddling immoral content. Why? Because many of us seem to be excited by this content, give it popularity, and this is how people get likes. On countless occasions, we have come in as a regulator to actually prevail on these individuals. I am sure you must have seen a situation where the exact programs you are talking about, for example, by Full Figure, were put on hold. Full Figure was summoned by the regulator. We even offered to take her for further training because being a media personality, we felt she could benefit from more training. All these are efforts to make sure that we have sanity on our media platforms. However, we cannot run after everybody as a regulator. Otherwise, we risk the instances of where now we have to balance between your freedoms of expression and actually we regulating media platforms. That's why we believe that on top of our enforcement, to the extent it has gone and it can go, we need to be able to also bring in other stakeholders for us to prevail on some of the situations that we're seeing. Some of us as parents, we have not done our jobs. We have grown up our children with no morals at all. The regulator is not going to teach your children morals. We have establishments like the churches, the mosques, the religious leaders. There is a role to play. A lot of us have grown in our faith knowing that when you do wrong, there is a big eye that is watching you. Where have these morals gone? Why aren't our religious leaders coming out of this? The regulator is not going to teach you morals. We can enforce. We have cultural leaders, for God's sake. Where are they on this? And we have everybody, the foreign estates. Why are you giving prominence? Every time somebody has been convicted, somebody has been prosecuted, either for offensive communication, this is something that becomes a talk show issue. You amplify it further. You make talk shows around it, and all of a sudden everybody wants to know what this was about. I think we need to have a middle ground on how we're going to arrest this. We can enforce. Enforcement can go so far. We need...
Bamugobye ku TV. She was permanently banned from working on television. Itaina mukutu kati gona bwakirizibwa kuweereza kukebere TikTok. Bamubanize lwakuwemula kuvuma bantu nabutaba bantu kitiibwa. Yavuma owentebe wa furnitures. Bamubanize lwabutaba na mpisa nga atakola ku TV. Mama nyawo bazemu ne bamubaninga byebyo musibe bulungi nange tebambaninga musibe bulungi nze just yechembadde nzo okubagamba nembagamba nti assalamu alaikum mugende mu lunoonye mujja dufuna namwe temunkoya kasitamba wadde emitwe emikulu shali oli munaku
ati bulijjo muvuma abantu nga mugamba ati gavumenti yebatuma UCC week ewedde babadde ne meeting ne General Muhoozi era ng'ensonga ezatutte UCC eyogere ne General Moke batumwa abavuma abantu mugati muyina abanene nabagamba mu Uganda muno buba budde bwokka. It's just time. Obudde bwokka sitabugwako. Kati Senkubuge Soroti mugenda kutegera ate eggwanga lirina amateeka. Eyo programu mwali mwagitta dda. Muvumirako abantu temugambwako. Kati mulabye today. Abamu badde mugikolanga n'okusoma temwasoma. Toyina wadde baluwa ya mugigi. okera tula ku TV kuvuma bantu obudde kati bwaweddeyo. That time is now over. Banange tunabulwa kati we tunwera ku mazzi omusunsuzi kati yo gye basunsula. Kale muli b'amaanyi mugizeeko kati. Nabagamba nammere si mwangu. Yes, full figure abamulwanisa bangi. Namugamba wano full figure. Ne mugamba nti abakulwanisa bayitirivu. Oyina okukakkana. Waliwo ebiseera ng'olina osooka n'okuwulinga. Ekiyita ne kiyita. Olunaku General Nalweyiso lwe yakugamba nti full figure lekerawo okuvuma we wali osirikira. Naye the moment wosigadde ng'olaga ti oli w'amaanyi. Kati ebivuddemu byebyo.